Hi guys, welcome to Wednesday's vlog. I've just come back from walking Alf. It's nice and early still. It's only 8:20, so I'm going to actually make my way to the shop now and aim to get my eBay shipping and packing done and taken to the post office before I open at 10 o'clock. And then I've got to look at re-merchandising the store with the new stock that came in yesterday that I showed you, and we'll take it from there. Right guys, I'm actually in the shop now. As you can see, it's 20 to 9 in the morning and I've already done 6,000 steps according to my Fitbit, so already been very active. So now it's time for me to get the eBay shipping done and dusted, out of the way, out of my head, and then I can just focus on getting stock out on the shop floor and getting it ready for the day. Of course I can't make things too easy on myself. Just in the middle of parceling a product, and I've run out of tape. Can you believe it? I've actually run out of tape. So thankfully it's only 9:08. I'll be able to nip out and grab some tape, but amateur hour here, amateur hour. I didn't get all my eBay shipping done before opening, and I most certainly didn't waste any time racing an RC car around the shop. Well, the morning didn't go quite to plan, okay? I was hoping to come in and do all my shipping and get all my eBay stuff done in time for opening. But I ended up tidying and creating a lot of space. We've got like a little space underneath here which wasn't being properly utilised. So I was able to actually store a lot of our cardboard, because we've got so much cardboard. That, you know, by the way, any resellers in the area are more than welcome to come and take it. I've got stacks of good cardboard boxes, stacks, and the thing is, it's not going to run out, because whenever I order something I get sent more cardboard, more packing stuff. I've got air pillows and card coming out of the wazoo. But anyway, I neatly stacked it away. By the time I'd done that, I also had a polystyrene explosion on the shop floor, because I was shipping something that was using these polystyrene sheets, and one snapped and bam, it went everywhere, and then I had to tidy that up. So yeah, long and short of it is, I didn't get everything done before open. I've actually already walked 10,000 steps, so I've hit my daily step target, and it's just hit midday. Still haven't had any paying customers. I think we've just had like 1 or 2 walk-ins, something like that. A couple of people just asking questions, so much quieter. But then again, yesterday I didn't open the shop till like 2 o'clock or something, and it was really good from then on. So you know, maybe it's just because it's still early. But anyway, I'm going to shut the shop for, I've put like a sign up saying be back in about half an hour, and I'm going to lug that lot to the post office. Thankfully the post office is only a few minutes, well, about a minute or two's walk that way, and that box is not as heavy as it is bulky, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much issue for me. Right, it's only 12:20, so it didn't take me very long to go to the post office, but now I'm back. I've got to focus on this this display here, where we've got some Funkos, a bit of a Gap, Big Bang Theory, stress dolls, more Funkos, and then more Funkos. So we need to look at that and merchandise it a bit better. We've had some Funko key rings come in, which I shared in yesterday's video, so I'm going to get that done. What we've ended up with the Funko stand, so we've now got Funkos, key rings, more Funkos, which I think looks decent. We've got a nice selection of these Funko key rings actually. I think they're quite nice, decent looking. This section I'm less sure of. We've got the Big Bang Theory there at the top, and then we've got the scalers and those new key rings. Still, it's better than it was, I think. I've still got the DC stuff to put out, so I've got to merchandise that. Ooh, is it that? There. Got to merchandise that one properly. I was thinking of putting like the Harry Potter key rings with the Harry Potter stuff, but I've got plans for the Harry Potter stuff with more stuff coming in, so I'm like, key rings and smalls, I think I'm going to try to keep to that front wall part there, the front grid wall there. So that's what's been going on. So still been very busy. I'm still motivated. maybe a little bit like, oh, you know, because yesterday was so good. But then again, yesterday didn't start until like 2 o'clock. So, you know, positive attitude, positive attitude. Still absolutely buzzing though. And now I'm going to actually have a little bite to eat because I've not had my lunch yet. And then start on the DC Marvel shelf. Today's been one of those days where I've had moments where I've really doubted what I'm doing, like the cost of everything, you know, just the effort and the stress that is involved with setting up a physical store. And I was having a bit of one of those days, and it's really funny how it can change. Just had like an amazing customer come in. This guy was just brilliant, really made me smile. And as he was leaving, he just said, just keep at it. You know, he was like encouraging me because he was surprised and like, I suppose, impressed maybe. I don't know, that I'd chosen to start a store like at this time in 2020, which is understandable. But it was brilliant because it's also an example of a sale that otherwise wouldn't have happened. You know, it was a very much a walk-in impulse customer, and he ended up picking up a couple of nice items. Yeah, it's really given me a nice little shot in the arm. I've been busy, I've been motivated anyway, but you have those moments when you're alone, you know, where you question stuff. I'm sure you guys must question what you do, right? Or is it just me? Because sometimes I think this is like my midlife crisis store, you know, and I love it. In other news, I had to crack open the Marvel Legends Logan pack, and oh my god, it's almost impossible to see, but that is the best looking Patrick Stewart head sculpt ever. Just incredible. You just don't want to take it out of the packaging, but amazing. So I've settled on this for the back wall. Batman from the animated series next to Batman, the Batman Who Laughs. Then we have got Superman from the animated series next to crazy robot Superman, and then these are just like filler that match because they're DC as well. So this is our current DC shelf, and Emma Frost is up there now, so I'm pretty pleased with that. That'll do for now. We're coming up to closing time. In fact, it's only 15 minutes till 5 o'clock, and today's footfall has been a lot lower. Only the one sale today, which I spoke to you guys about earlier, but I'm still really pleased with what I've managed to get done in terms of the displays, in terms of the new stock being put out. We've also made a small change to the shop window. Apologies for the noise outside. We've also made a small change to the shop window because I think we were a bit too horror-y heavy. So it's only a slight change. It's just because we're getting a lot of comments where people are, I think, almost being put off from coming in, and they might be put off to come in, like if they've got slightly younger kids or anything. And we do have stuff which is suitable. So what we've done is we took out from the middle, I think we had an It action figure and a Saw Jack in the Box, and we've replaced that with like a little Fortnite display. So we've now got Marvel in the form of Thanos and a Thanos action figure, or a little Fortnite, and then we've got a little horror section with Michael Myers and the Michael Myers figure, Michael Myers bust and Michael Myers figure. So hopefully that will show a little bit more to us. I think we need to show that we do have a bit more. Also, I've been looking all day, especially when it's been quiet, I've been looking at that empty space at the top, and I've been thinking, I think the idea I'm liking the most is getting some nice cool A4 prints. A4 is not too big, but I've seen some really cool prints, and I'm thinking of just getting A4 prints according to the theme of what's on the wall. So for example, if this is a predominantly Harry Potter wall, I'd like a really cool Harry Potter A4 print up there. So I think an A4 would be okay. I don't really want to go any bigger, so that's something I'm going to be looking at sorting out. These are things we should have really sorted out before we opened, but we were kind of in a, you know, not in a rush, but we wanted to open as soon as possible. I think we did a good job, but now it's time to add the little improvements as and when we can. Obviously, with investment still being the number one priority. So getting new stock in is always going to come in front of spending money on trying to make the place look kind of aesthetically a bit more pleasing. Although when it comes to resale, that is like really important. You've got to be inviting, and I think that's something that needs to be sorted. I've also, sorry to ramble on, but I've also signed up to a one of you guys messaged me about I think it's something called something brand, music brand or something. I can't remember what it is, but it's a service that you sign up to, which includes like a license and allows you to play music in a shop. So I've signed up to the 30-day trial of that. So now I need to get hold of like a Bluetooth speaker so that I can play some music in the background, like maybe some soundtracks or whatever. I'm thinking of getting like the Sonos One speaker. I'd like an active Bluetooth speaker with something with a bit of punch, but then again I'm thinking I might just get some rechargeable little poxy thing, but I don't want it to sound like I'm just playing music from my phone, so I'm probably going to end up with something like the Sonos, but I need to get a speaker sorted ASAP too. Right, I'm going to now go and flatten some cardboard, because that's important, keep the space, we need space, and also, oh, one other thing, I'm going to be getting a desk in here tonight. I need a desk. It's really difficult to work on the kitchen counter table. I need a desk here, so I'm going to get a desk and a chair sorted tonight. Here I am yet again, this time not as late as last time. It's only 8 in the evening, but I had to come back and fix this issue. We have now finally got a desk set up. So as you walk in to the right hand side, this is going to be my desk setup. Very small, but it will do the job. I've got the Zebra printer set up. My laptop will go there. I'll be able to print my labels, pick the stock, keep an eye on the shop floor, and actually sit down and get some work done. So I'm really, really pleased. And tomorrow is going to be a productive day. Hopefully it will be a good sales day as well. On the shop floor. Today wasn't as good as the day before, but it was still okay. But yeah, I'm just really pleased. Right guys, I'm back home. I'm about to just get the footage off this camera and edit this vlog together. I hope you have enjoyed it. I would have shown you Beck actually, but I've just looked over and she's actually eating pizza, so she probably wouldn't, yeah, I don't think she want to be on camera right now. No, so it's just going to be me in this vlog, so hit the thumbs up, and if you've got any comments, leave in the comment section, and I will see you guys for the next one, which will be for Thursday's vlog. So